Hi mga ka-UCnian Freedom Board, welcome back again dari sa tong YouTube channel ug karon another confession asad ang atong basahon. Pero before ana ay kalimot sa pag-subscribe sa tong YouTube channel ug pagtuplok sa notification bell. Ug karon mga ka-UCnian Freedom Board, ladies and boys, ako si Gamay ug ako nang basahon ang confession karon. And finally, I have the courage to tell our story. Ako day si Mich, taga somewhere in Jensen. My boyfriend and I were studying at the same school, but in different courses. I came from a politician family and maybe it's one of the reason why I gain respect from people differently. They name him Peter. Unlike me, gikan siya sa usa ka normal nga pamilya. Dili kay sila dato, pero maka-provide sila silahang kinahanglan. Ug usapod siya ka hard-working man nga who always want to prosper and be the person he always wanted to be. Our universe were not the same, but it was not a hindrance to prove that we love each other. It was not a secret relationship. I am widely open to his family to the point nga gina-spend na ako ang weekend sa ilahang balay o dili baka sa ilahang farm. We've been in a relationship since we were in third year high school until nag-college me. Maybe it was the reason kung anong independent kayo ko niya. Honestly, ma-admit jud ko nga mas bright pa siya sa kuha. He always got that straight one on his report card while me, never mind na lang. Life was hard for him. Third year college mi ato, unya mi decide siya nga muundang sa eskwela. Kay ihang mama gasakit. Ug ilahang bukid kay gikan na salanta og bagyo ug daghan kayo silang utang. Plus nag-eskwela pa ihang duha ka manghod ug high school. Mao to nga wala siya laing choice but to sacrifice his studies to help his family. Nagtrabaho siya. He worked as a crew in different fast food chain. Nag-shooter, waiter, even construction worker. And it reached to my family. Questioning me nga, ingon ana ba nga lalaki akong plano minyuan? Walay nabot sa kinabuhi. Trabahador lang. Walay ikabuhi. Pakaulaw ra ko. Right after that kasaba session, my parents booked me a flight to Cebu. Gikuha tanan ako nga gadgets and I don't have any other way to communicate ni Peter. After a week, my phone is back. Pag-open ako, hundreds of message gikan niya. But the message that hurted me the most was his last message. Ingon siya, nga thank you for the 4 years. I thought it was enough to prove you that I love you. I thought you're different. I thought you will fight till the end. I'm sorry if I'm not the person I was planning to be. Pag-amping dira Mich. See you when the right time comes. Sorry. Sumoto nga nagpadayon kog eskwela sa Cebu. I graduated nursing and worked for 3 years and now pursuing medicine for 2 years na. It was all 6 years I stayed in Cebu nga walay uli-uli sa Jensen. I started a new life in Cebu trying to forget all the pain I've left in Jensen. Then nakadecide ko nga mauli kay natungnan nga 80th birthday ni Lolo og hapit na pod ang Pasko. Og first grand reunion sa side ni Mama. And all of them requested nga paulion ko. Jensen changed a lot. I guess sa mga tao sa. I saw how people in our community change. Ug ang uban kay successful na kayo. Then our grand reunion came. It was the very first time to have the family reunion sa side ni Mama. The reason why wala ako kailapa sa mga tao nga nag-attend. By the way, the venue was held in a resort in Samal. Some cousins were introduced and I concluded that my mom has a huge family or maybe daghan lang kaayo kog na-missed. Sa 6 years ba naman nako nga wala nakauli. Dinayo sa kaante nga miingon sa kuha. Dugay-dugay pud ka nga wala ka uli sa Jensen Mich no. Didto mi halos ka summer vacation pero wala jud ka. Unya, kumusta naman? Minyono na ba? And the family laughed. I just smiled at my auntie ug miingon, wala man gani uyabte, minyo na ba ka ha? Then mi katawa ko. Then na-shock sila tanan ug miingon nga sa kadaghan nimo nga na-encounter sa hospital wala jud. Kauban din nimo nga nurse, okdo, or doktor ba ka ha? Then nangatawa silang tanan. Then mingon ako sa kaante, nga ako ang Rizal, imong igagaw ba? Minyono na, napsa na ka. I am not close with her daughters but I knew some of her anaks and one of them is Rizal. Hug mitubag ko, nga may man to siya ante kay gagraduate naman sab siguro to. Ako ani, taas pag kamangunon sa man. Then may katawa ko. Thinking the process adi sir mahimong certified doctor. Then mingon ako ante, nga architect biya sa Rizal, moyang uyab, kay engineer. I was amazed knowing how lucky my cousin is. Indeed, an architect is really much for an engineer. Sa moto milakaw ko kay mag-ilis kog outfit kay nagplano na ko nga maligo. When nagkuha na ko sa kong gamit sa sakyanan, naimitapad og park sa kilid. Raptor na black. I was about to close the door of our car when I saw a man coming out from the other car. Maybe it was the first time my blood stopped from circulating. My heart stops from beating. Wala jud ko kaliho. Engineer, nakabot ra jud. I saw one of my male cousin held an arm for a welcome hug. Wait, engineer? My gray matter doesn't even know how to process the scenes. Dali-dali na ko nga gisira ang portahan ug misulod dayon sa CR. Nakuratan pa jud ko kay naalay mi kalit og approach na ko. Ate Mich, she said it with amusement. Rizal? Ug miingon siya, ate. Then gigakos ko niya kaayo. Huwag ko siyang ipangutana. Kumusta naman Rizal? Architect naman daw ka. Tapos you're in a relationship with an engineer. Mitubag siya. Yes, Ate Mich. Actually, gi-invite na ako siya karon. I know I have already the idea but please. Please, unta mali ko. Unta dili. Then she checked her phone and smiled umingon. Nga sige te, see you around. Naana daw siya. Ipaylaila tika later. I just nodded and smiled. Then nakita na ko kong mama nga nakiistorya sa mga relatives kauban ang mama sab na Rizal. Then miingon, nga believe jud ko ng Peter. Gikan jud na sila sa pagkapobre. Mao'y naning kamot sa pamilya. Nagpa-eskwela siya mga manghod. Nag-atiman siyang ginikanan. Adiser nagpadayon nag-eskwela pagka-engineer. Nag-schooling pa na siya ron pagka-architect. Diba? Grabe kaswerte na jud kaayo ni Rizal siya ha. And I admit, nahilaw ko mama. That was a slap. Sagpa kayo para sa muang tanan. Taod-taod, midool si Rizal sa mount table. Umingon, Cousins, I wanted you to meet Peter. Sama na siya ang head engineer sa new project building among trabaho next year. Love, presenting. Ako mga gwapa o gwapo nga mga igagaw, pero mas gwapa jud ko. And everyone teased them. Peter held his hand to each of cousins ug pagkita niya sa kuha, he smiled. Like the usual smile he always gave me way back. I saw how he touched and grabbed the waist of my cousin. Pag-iyahang gihalukan. Nag-ingon na lang ta na mo para madala sabna mo among uyab. Ingon ni Kuya Jason. Looy si Mitch Kuya Jace kay walay madala. Then all of their eyes was on me. Hala dok, gibikil ka dok. Then nangatawa sila. Pero I just laughed with them, but the hell my hypothalamus is slowly losing its grip. I made an excuse. Nag-drive ko somewhere. Unahan lang sa may resort para mo kalma. While looking at the peaceful and breathtaking sunset, nakahila ko. Unsa kataas jud ang pagmahay nganong permi siya naa sa iwit. Near the seashore I shouted. Kabulok ni mo Mitchoy. Nya karon magmahay-mahay ka nga ikaw may namiya. Di ba choice ni mo to? Di ba choice ni mo nga biyaan siya? Nganong hilak-hilak man ka? Sa kadaghan nganong ako pamang igagaw. Panimalos ba ni? Sakit ba kaayo akong nabuhat para ingon anion ko nimo? I did my best to burst out. Nag-apas pa ko sa akong ginhawa. I stayed there until 6 p.m. My eyes was totally tired so my heart is. Instead nga mobalik sa resort, I strolled around ug napadpad ko somewhere nga murag beer house. I turned off my cell phone para walay makakontak sa kuha. Yes, I drink alcohol in Cebu but not to the point that I will let myself drunk. I don't know myself that time. Basta lang nga makainom. Basta hindi ay malimtan kadali ang problema. Ang kasakit. Huwag ang tanan-tanan. Dahil ay mikalit ugingon sa kuha, nga sumaon ni imohang nakatunan for the 6 years sa Cebu. I heard someone at the back. Then isamotra og tulo akong luha. I smiled at him and in just a second, I hugged the man I used to love for a very long time. He hugged me back ug gisakay ko niya siyang sakyanan ug nag-adto mi sa mingaw nga lugar. A place where the only thing you can hear is your voice. How are you? Sa iya palang daan niya pangutana, I almost break down. How can I answer him? How can I tell him nga gimahayan ako ang tanan? Pero I faced him and smiled. Umingon, na congrats, you made it. You're an engineer already. Kumitubag siya, and you also made it. Kumusta ang med school? Mitubag ko, nga okay ra. Okay pa. Demingon siya, nga ikaw. Okay ra ka? Mitubag ko, nga Peter, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Kanang hagulgol na nga hilak. Kanang halos dili na nimo mailhan nga ikaw padiay na. Then mitubag siya, that was in the past, Mitch. Stop saying sorry. We became what we are now because of what happened. Tabag ko niya, no, we can be what we are now even without leaving you. Then mitubag si Peter, but you already did, diba? Gibiyaan ko ni mo, Mitch. Kabalo ka na wala kayo mi ato. I really thought kaubanti ka sa tanan. Giato ti kasinyuha that day na mularga na kag Cebu. Your parents even told me that you're with the son of the governor and you're dating with him. They told me to just forget you kay dili ta bagay. I'm just a dust for a precious glass like you. Mitubag ko, Peter, please, wala ko'y choice ato. Wala. Mitubag siya, I told you, that was already in the past. Din ako siyang giingnan. Nga past nga hantod karon akong gimahayan. Past nga hantod karon ginahant gihapon ko. Past na hantod sa present sakit gihapon. Peter, sorry. I almost knelt down while crying. Gigakos ko niya. Kinsay makunahuna pag-undang og hilak ana. Damingon siya, you're forgiven. Mitubag ko, can you please come back? Kanang desperada na ka nga pabalikon siya. Kanang nanghangyo na ka nga ikaw na lang. Ikaw na lang balik. And I received the most painful response. Humingon siya. I thought we were already okay. I'm sorry, Mich. She was the one who was there when I needed you the most. She's my batchmate atong pagbalik na kog eskwela. I don't even know you were related. Not until she talks about this reunion. Don't worry. She doesn't know anything about us. It was a slap on my face. Then misumpay siya. I was really broke when you left me. It even took me years to finally get over you. Daghan kog pangutana. Daghan kog what ifs. What if stable among family income? What if I also raised in a rich family? Siguro wala ako nimo gibiyaan. Siguro kita pa gihapon hantud karon. Another slap on my face. I don't know. There I finally realized how stupid I am. Then mingon si Peter, but still, there is Rizal. And please don't question my love for your cousin. Sumoto nga gihatod ko niya balik sa may beer house kay na dito among sakyanan. Dimingon siya nga you will find someone who will love you more than I loved you before. Please take care of yourself. Remember what I told you 6 years ago. We already met at the right time. Goodbye, my future doctor. He then kissed my forehead and left. While typing this, I can't stop myself from crying. I already had the wedding invitation of my beloved Peter and my cousin Rizal. December 28 will be their most awaiting day. I am happy for you both. Sorry, karon lang ko nga nangisog na i-share ang atong story. To all the listeners, please do fight for your love because regrets will always be in the end. I love you. Doc Michelle. Agkaroon ladies and boys, atong basahon pod ang response gikan kang Engineer Peter. I never expected that the story has been shared by Mich really has an impact to the people. I was shocked knowing that her confession went viral and reached over her in Jensen. Well, di ari na hitabo ang story. Yes, she's already brave enough to finally share her story. Our story. Kabalo ko nga most of you kay nakadungog na sa story of us. We're still in hope that we can be together and find ways to still both of us in touch. And here I am, not defending myself, but to share also what happened and to clear things about why I ended up with her cousin. Ako si Engineer Peter, the man who's very in love with Mich. Mich was my crush, puppy love, and first girlfriend. She's beautiful, clever, and elegant. When she already accepted my love for her at a very young age, I must say, I was the happiest person. Yes, we were in different status of living. Pero mo-admit ko nga wala na ko siya pasagdi bisan pagpobre me. Wala na ko siya na treat sa mga fancy nga restaurants but kabalo ko nga we were genuinely happy that time. Niyon akong eskwela kay dili na kaya mag-provide sa akong parents. Engineering is quite hard. Dagdag pa ang pagkasakit ni mama. Utang ni papa, duhan ako kamanghod nga nag-eskwela pa. My life was very stressful and I have to find ways para makatabang nila. It was a normal day until her parents talked to me during my work. I know nga dili sila suporta sa moang relasyon, but still, I gave respect not just because respetado sila sa mga lugar, but because they are the parents of my girlfriend. Then mingon ang mama ni Mich, nga Peter, dili nami magdugay dere. We just drop by para ingnon ka nga ayaw naglaom sa mong anak. Mo na'y gisugat og istorya sa mama ni Mich sa kuha. Dili na maglaom. I was shocked. Nag-istorya lang mi bago ni Mich. Ug mitubag ko, nga ma'am, kabalo ko nga naglisod pa mi karon. Pero giputol ko og mingon ang mama ni Mich nga, that's our point dong. Naglisod na mo. You can't able to continue your studies tapos nangandoy pa ka sa kong anak. Unsa may ipakaon ni mo niya? Don't tell me magsaligira ka siya ha ug makagraduate na siya. Mo proceed pa siya pagka-doctor. And look at you. Dili mo ka-level sa akong anak. By the words of her mother, nanlumo ko kadali. I realized how different our lives are. Wala lang ko mitubag, neither mitingo. Then misumpay ang mama ni Mich nga, unta na nga makasabot ka sa gusto na mo ipasabot tong. Gusto lang na mo hatagag maayong kaugmaw na mong anak. Mich is now with the son of my good friend. She will having her flight to Cebu ASAP. So happy jud ko nga wala nakatingog. And there, I begged. Niluhod ko atubangan sa imong ginikanan, Mich. Niluhod ko. Nagpakaloy ko. Nihila ko. And I can still remember the exact words I said at that moment. Hingon ko, nga ma'am, sir, please, mobalik og eskwela. Temporary pa ni sa karon. I can't lose your daughter. Labi na karon. Please. Dili ko mahimong pabigat siya ha. If that's what you think, please ma'am sir, just let her stay here. Sa usa ka lugar nga daghang tao, niluhod ko og nagpakaluoy sa atubangan sa ginikanan ni Mich. Wala na ko gibati ka olaw ato as long as pagbigyan lang ko sa kuang gihangyo. Ginakontak ti ka every single minute. Right after nag-istorya mi sa parents ni Mich, wala nasab na ko siya nakonta. Miadto ko sa inyong balay, halos magmaoy ko sa gawas inyong gate, ug saksi inyong mga silingan anak. Saksi ang inyong mga maids, drivers, ug bodyguards si mong papa. But I just receive a slap from your mother. And for the second time around niluhod ko, ug miingon nga please, makig-istorya lang ko sa inyong anak ma'am. Please for the last time. Halos dili ako ma-imagine akong self at Mich nga gibuhat ko to. But yes, gibuhat to na ako. Sa 1 week na ako nga sige balik-balik sa inyo ha, there na-realize na ako nga nilakaw na ka. You broke your promises. My love was not really enough. Sa moto, nga nagpadayon na lang ko sa akong kinabuhi. Then nakakuha ko scholarship para ipadayon akong pag-eskwela. Magsulay pagduduha, gigrab jud na ako ug ako ni siyang gitake nga usa ka opportunity. Until na-assign ko sa usa ka firm nga sikat sa Davao to have my OJT. Og dadto na ilhan ako sa Rizal. She's funny, intelligent, kind, generous, ug smart. Mostly sa mga kauban sa OJT ginasungog-sungog mi. Dili man sad ikalimod nga we're getting closer. Siguro tungod kay makita nako siya si Mich usahay. And honestly, I was not yet fully moved on even mag 3 years na to nga wala na mi nagkita and no communication at all. At the middle of our getting to know each other, I found another happiness. Despite of my fear to love again, she was the one who was there and made me realize that first love will not always be your last love. Gipanguyaban ako siya after namo nga mo graduate. Idala ko niya sila ha, and I was very amazed sa ka-approachable o ka-welcome na ako silang family. Idalasab na ako siya sa Jensen kay lagi taga Davao siya. Gipailila sa akong pamilya just like what I did to Mitch way back. Then it was a month of November last year. I saw an invitation sa cabinet ni Rizal. Nag-live-in na di me since 2018 dari sa Jensen. It was an invitation for a family reunion. Damingon siya, nga love, uban biata na. Sa Samal di ay ang venue ana. Ipailaila tika sa buong angka na mo. I just smiled at her. Nakita na ko ang sponsors ug isa dito ang mga parents ni Mitch. Og i-explain ni Rizal nga they are kind of second or third degree na nga family. Ug katong moment nga gi-introduce ko ni Rizal sa iyang mga igagaw ug sa tubangan ni Mitch, it was not my intention to hurt her nga gikisan ako sa Rizal in front of her. She changed a lot. She really grew as a woman she always wanted to. Daghan ko pangutana sa iyahang nga kabalo ko nga bisan pag iyahang matubag, useless na gihapon. Seems like she's happy with her life without me. I saw her parents. Naki-shake hands pa ko sa iyang papa. Katong gi-introduce ko sa papa ni Rizal nila. Nice to meet you again, sir. Na-remember na ko tong adlaw nga nagluluhod ko silang atubangan. Degrading me cause I'm not fit to be with their daughter. Then miingon niyang papa, nga good to see you again, Peter. Kailan na mo daan, Peter? Pangutana na sa papa na Rizal. Then mitubag ko, nga I also came from Jensen, Bicol. Og dako sila og natabang sa mga pamilya at tong mga panahon nga walang-wala mi. Which is true kay lagi political family sila. O gato nakita na ko si Mitch sa beer house, I asked her to have time with me and talk. Just talk. Gusto lang ako siya kumustahon o gusto ko nga magka-closure ming duha. Labi na nga igagaw sila sa kong uyab. I did not blame her for what happened. Pero dili dyan ako malikayan nga ma-question ng tao, di ba? Please, come back. Yes. Nasakitan ko nga gatanaw niya nga gahilak. Muhilak na siya sa una o mag-away mi tapos dili na ko tag doon. I just thought okay na siya. Sabi na kog okay na siya. It's been 6 years since we cut off our connection. Ang mga what ifs, what if okay na tanan? What if dato pud mi? What if dawat ko sa pamilya niya? What if wala ko ni mo biyahe? What if kita pa hangtod karon? Siguro matinuod dyan itong mga plano sa kinabuhi kung wala ko ni mo biyahe. I will never meet her. But I'm still thankful for what you did, Mitch. Ang pain o rejection that we both caused, kay kabalo kong dili lang ako ang at fault. I turned it as my inspiration to strive more. I saw your reactions about our wedding. I understand your hate, but please, let Rizal be out of this. I already confessed to her about our past relationship with her cousin, ug dili may magminyo ron ug nakigbulag pa siya nako. Masuko nang masuko, but I really love my wife. I had the best wedding with the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. I know you're strong, Michelle. That's the thing I admire you the most, Bea. Our destiny was unfair, for we were not meant for each other. Thank you for the wedding gift. Thank you for the wedding gift. I understand why you were not able to attend kay lagi na ibagyo atong time maong wala na dayon imong flight. You will never be forgotten, Michelle. And I will leave you this, my statement when I last saw you. You will find someone who will love you more than I loved you before. Please take care of yourself. Remember what I told you 6 years ago. We already met at the right time. Goodbye, my future doctor. And now I am happy with my wife. We are building our dream house. That was supposed to be our dream house, Mitch. And our own family. My architect, Rizal, was the one who laid out the house. And syempre, it is my pleasure to be the engineer of it. And don't question my love for her. It's not a tragic ending at all. That heartbreak lead us to the person who really meant for us. Daghang salamat sa pagsabot o pagpaabot. Engineer Peter of Architect Rizal.